Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Simonian, a pediatrician and an advocate for using technology to make our practices more efficient and our patient education more effective. If you've ever wished you could clone yourself to answer parent questions, follow up on education, or summarize complex topics, this short tutorial is for you. Today, I'll show you how to build your first custom GPT in just a few minutes. By the end of the video, you'll have your own personalized AI assistant that can share accurate, friendly answers with families based on your own materials. Let's begin. Before we jump in, let's talk briefly about what a custom GPT is. In simple terms, it's a specialized version of ChatGPT that you can personalize for a specific purpose. You can give it clear instructions about tone and audience, upload your own materials, and name it whatever fits your purpose. When you're done, you can share it in a link privately with colleagues or even families. Think of it as your digital teaching partner for pediatric care. First, be aware, depending on the app you're using, there may be a cost to enable the custom GPT feature. It's around $20 a month. I am using OpenAI and built more than 12 custom GPTs so far. I will use it because most of my experience building is with ChatGPT. Yet Google Gemini has Gems and Anthropic has projects. Grok does not have a custom tool currently. Now let's build one together. Go to the left side of the screen to the ChatGPT sidebar. Click Explore GPTs. Then move to the upper right edge of the screen. Click Create a GPT. You'll see a simple interface appear. There'll be a Create button grayed out. We won't use that today. And next to the button that says Configure, where I will step you through building the GPT. Continue down the left side below a circle with cross used for your logo or other image. We're going to skip that today too. You will see a field labeled Name. In that field box, name your GPT, you will type in the name you will use. Let's name this Pediatric Vaccine FAQ Helper, frequently asked questions. Below the name field is the description field, where you can add a short description about what this GPT does. You check your work by glancing to the right side of the screen in the preview portion that sits next to the version number 5.1. You will notice on the right screen when it updates your content as you fill in the text boxes on the left. For the description, type a trusted pediatric assistant that helps families understand common vaccine questions in clear, evidence-based language. I will copy and paste that description into that designation field. Now, below the description field, let's move to the instructions section. This is where the GPT learns how to think and speak. The default field description asks, what does this GPT do? How does it behave? What should it avoid doing? Here's a short example that you can paste or adapt for your own project. There are 4 components to this: audience, tone, purpose, and boundaries. For the audience portion, parents and caregivers of pediatric patients. The tone, friendly, professional, and evidence-based. Purpose, to explain vaccine clearly, address hesitancy, and encourage discussion with a licensed clinician. Lastly, boundaries, never provide personal medical advice or dosing instructions. Notice how we define both what the GPT can do and what it shouldn't do. That's key for safety. We will skip the conversation starters for time's sake. Later, you can add these example questions for the user for a quick or add whatever topic you have a question about. Now, under the knowledge portion, keep going on the left side of the screen to the knowledge label. Below the conversation starters, you can upload your own material. I have already downloaded PDF reference from the American Academy of Pediatrics website on suggested 2025 vaccine schedule. On one PDF, and on the other PDF, I'm going to get the 2025 vaccine schedule from the CDC website. We will use both of these as our sole reference material. Let's upload the PDF from your file folder. This lets your GPT pull accurate information directly from a trusted source. Continuing below, Upload Files button on the left is Recommended Model Label. You can leave it in the default choice for now, which can be 5 or 5.1, whatever the newest model will be. Below the recommended model is the Capabilities label. By default, it is checked Web Search, Canvas, Image Generation. Please uncheck the web search because we want this custom GPT to use only the references we uploaded and not use the entire web as a source. So uncheck that web choice. Now let's test this custom GPT. On the right side of the screen, you will see on the bottom is a field with a plus icon and start in the text box, defining your GPT, which will be your question you will use to type it. For this example, I'm typing, or you could use your voice, why does my child need the MMR vaccine? It'll start printing in just seconds. You can see how it responds in clear, reassuring language based on your document and pediatric guidelines. And that's it. You've just created your first custom GPT. Congratulations. As pediatricians, we always must think about professional responsibility. Every GPT you create should have a clear disclaimer stating it's for education only, not medical advice. That one sentence helps maintain trust and professionalism. Let's recap what we did today. We opened ChatGPT and selected Create a GPT. We named and described it, added instructions, uploaded our source documents, and tested it with a sample question. You now have the foundation for building any pediatric GPT, like vaccines, nutrition, mental health, or office policies. In a future video, I'll show you how to share your GPT safely with staff and families, and how to add simple branding like your practice logo. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe so other pediatricians can discover it too. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.